Hey, what's going on, fellow currency collectors? In this video, we're going to talk about a really cool variety that you can find in Lincoln pennies, which is the 1970s small date high 7 Lincoln cent. You may or may not have heard about these. These were minted out of the San Francisco Mint for 1970, and these things are really cool, not to mention they can be worth over $1,500. So let's start off with talking about the key identifying features of them, since you probably know what a Lincoln cent already looks like. First off, a small date versus a large date Lincoln cent. The small date variety has a more compact and delicate date font, with the 7 appearing a little bit higher relative to the baseline of the numerals. The large date variety, in contrast, has a bolder and more widely spaced date, with the 7 sitting lower. In reference to the high 7 feature, the 7 in the date is positioned higher than the other numerals. This is going to make it easily distinguishable from the large date variety. The inside loop of the 9 is more oval shaped, whereas in the large date version, it appears more circular. Also, the small date variety often has a weaker strike on the word Liberty, making some of the letters appear faint or very soft. In regards to the mint mark, the coin bears an S mint mark for the San Francisco Mint, and there are also 2 major repunch mint mark varieties known for the 1970s cents as well. Now let's talk about mintage and rarity. The total mintage for the 1970s cents, including large and small date varieties, is 690 million. The small date high 7 variety is much scarcer than the large date version, so of course these are going to command much higher values. Speaking of values, let's get to value and market prices for these, so you can know real world examples of ones that have sold. One of the highest sales prices is a PCGS graded MS67 red example that sold in 2022 for $1,645 at Stack's Bowers. Now, lower grade examples are still really sought after for this variety, but they're not going to command nearly as high of a price. Ones in lower MS grades usually sell for around the $100 mark, as seen in ones that are MS 63 or 64 or 65 red. Really, red designation coins command the most value. There are outliers where they've sold for hundreds of dollars without that designation, just in really good MS grades. But high condition examples are gonna be the most valuable. This coin is really popular among variety collectors, particularly those that are focused on Lincoln cents. The small date high 7 makes it really valuable. It's one of the more scarcer varieties. Coins with the red designation, as I mentioned, are going to bring the highest premiums, and they have a superior luster and coloration, making them really beautiful. Due to the value of these coins, there's actually quite a few counterfeits and altered coins that exist, especially large date cents altered to appear as small dates. So do not get duped over that. Make sure you get your coin graded if you think it's something that's an authentic high 7 small date Lincoln cent. Key things that you want to know about to verify this would be the date position. The 7 should be clearly higher than the rest of the numerals. There should be a bit of weakness on the word Liberty on the coin, which is a telltale sign of its authenticity. It is best to get these certified through PCGS or NGC, because that's really going to authenticate the coin and put a great market value to it. So the 1970s small date high 7 Lincoln cent is one of those really desirable varieties for collectors, but not just Lincoln cents, but really just any type of coins, especially people that like to collect error coins or varieties. While lower grade examples are affordable, high grade certified ones are going to fetch well over $1,000 at auction. If you think you have one though, like I said, get it authenticated by PCGS, Annex, or NGC, and hopefully this little breakdown and the images in this video were able to kind of give you a difference between the large date and small date for this year and put a value to it. Let me know what you think about 1970s small date high 7 Lincoln cent varieties, in the comments. If you've ever come across one, let me know. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.